Hani orada bıraktığımız adam ekibin içinden birinden çıkar da hani der ki bak beni öldürmediniz ben de size buradan çıkmaya yol yapayım falan der diye dedim onu da. Lider babasıymış, şeymiş. Abisiymiş. Yani şimdi bu arada sıçtık yani. Nasıl açıklayacağız? Karını aldım falan. Abi yengeye ufaktan gönlüm kaydı. Aklıma gelen sahne direkt şey ya bu arada. Sen benim oğlumdun. Baba diye dıkş diye bir ses ve Bihter'in ölümü yani gerçekten aklıma gelen sahne bu oldu onu görünce.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Ha işte bu adamdan bahsediyorum. Bu adam belki içeride işimize yarayabilir. İyi ki bırakmışız burada. Yaz biraz geç kaldın evet.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Çok hızlı kettle su kaynatıyor benim ya. Çok hızlı yapıyor o yüzden.
Thanks.
Ay, çok kötü bir sahneydi.
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call
Bu
you?
herif çok iyi ya. Bu herifin katılmasına çok sevindim var ya.
It's Paul,
Müthiş adam,
but my friends
müthiş.
call me Jesus.
Jesus çok iyi herif.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Burada da yalanın bini bin para oldu
Shoot
ha.
me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Burada en iyi karar vurmaktı bu arada ya.
Holy shit!
Yani hiç pişman değilim şunu yaptığıma burada.
What the hell's going on out here?
Anlamıyorum ya.
Oh my god.
Hayır çocuğu aldı tabii canım çocuğu aldı. Çocuğu aldı. Fark etmez ikisinde de aynısını yapardım bu arada.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ağzına sıçayım. Ne yapıyorsun abi ya?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Sigara kahve güzel gider şimdi.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Oha, 3
What are you
ay mı?
saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Aha
What
bizim
if I don't
zibidi
want to leave?
bak.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ya salak salak konuşma.
Gabe,
Ne bok olacağı çocukluğundan belliymiş.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Bunu da anlatmayız
Uncle
canım.
Javi?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Allah Allah.
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Hemen
Tomorrow,
şimdi.
as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Clem'e aşık etmem. İş bana kalırsa hiç yüz verdirmem o konuda. Tık Clem de gitti bu arada. Kim bilir nereye gitti, ne yapacak, ne edecek yani. O da bir muamma. Yazık, sana da yazık oldu be. Net hoş geldin, aleykümselam. Kanunun ötesinde. Ay çok merak ediyorum şu. Gerçekten geçmiş bitsin de şu güne bir gelelim diye bekliyorum deminden beri. Ne olacak çok merak ediyorum şu an.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
Şükürler olsun diye girelim de bakayım.
No idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Oo güzel. Güzel başlangıç.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How would you... You're just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital.
Şimdi yedin naneyi. Bir de vuran da sizdiniz ki.
I'm gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you
Orsu
get it?
kullanalım bakayım.
I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Siklemedi ya bizi.
Let's go.
Yok bitirmedik. 3. sezonun 3. bölümünü oynuyoruz. Az kaldı. Bir sezon kaldı. Buna da 2 bölüm kaldı 3 hariç. Ama bölümler hızlı ilerliyor bu arada ya. Burada ne aile içi facia çıkacak. Aa.
Oh God.
Oh, bunu ellememişler. Buna sevindim ya bu arada.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Ondan emin değilim.
He helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Bu arada adi herifin biri ya.
Say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Gerçekten öyle bu arada.
Is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your
Yalan
brother knew
söylemeyeceğim
anything
yani.
about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Aha geldi.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Her zamanki gibi götlüğe devam eden bir abimiz var.
Looks like
Hadi
the
bakalım.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Kadir 5 bit göndermiş. Selamlar Doruk Bey demiş. Hoş geldin Kadir'cim tekrardan.
Where are we going?
Aleykümselam.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Yalnız mekan...
Listen, Javi, Gabe... He told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories.
Nemesis TV 709 izleyicisiyle host atmış. Çok teşekkür ediyorum Fulya'cığım. Hoş geldiniz Fulya'dan gelenler. Merhabalar, merhabalar. Siz galiba bitirdiniz bu seriyi ama yapacak bir şey yok. Hoş geldiniz hepiniz. Merhabalar. Aleykümselam. Cemre'cim hoş geldin. Fulya teşekkür ettim. Hoş geldiniz hepiniz. Eyvallah, teşekkür ederim. Biz de şoklar içinde izliyoruz, oynuyoruz bakalım. Hoş geldiniz tekrardan hepiniz. Merhabalar. Eyvallah, eyvallah. Teşekkürler. Hoş geldiniz.
To keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
Bunu söylemek istiyordum bu arada. 123 kişiyle de raid atmışlar. Çok teşekkür ediyorum Fulya'cığım. Mersi mersi, teşekkürler. Hoş geldiniz. Hoş geldiniz, hoş geldiniz hepiniz.
Little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Aha.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Eyvallah, teşekkürler Killacığım. Sağ ol.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
İyi oğlum, bunlar o kadar kötü değiller demek ki bu arada.
Son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Enteresanmış.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Vay be. Ya bizim Clem ne oldu acaba? Ben onu çok merak ediyorum ya şu an.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Gabe de her şeyi söylemiş ya.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Biraz gereğinden fazla göz kulak olmuş olabilir reis ama yani denetlendik diyelim.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Yalnız bir adam bir dinginleşmiş ha abi.
This is where they're treating Kate.
Biraz hırçınlaşmış yani. Hırçınlığı azalmış. Bilen gerçekten tam bir çekilmez herifin tekiydi yani. Güzel kenetlendiler ama birbirlerine, şimdi hakkını vermek lazım.
Hey!
Hey kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful?
Nemesis 15 kişiyle daha raid atmış. Hoş geldiniz. Hoş geldiniz kalanlar. Abi şimdilik güvendeyiz yani.
We were on our last legs.
Javi.
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
Yani evet, şimdi şöyle bir yere bırakıp da çıkmak da biraz gerizekalılık ya.
Just please don't leave me alone for too long.
İşte ondan emin değilim. Aha.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
İnanılmaz, hala da
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Tamam canım, anladım. Kötü bir durumda kaldık lan bu arada. Burası da ofisin mi reis?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
Terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
Neden bu dönüp dönüp bize bakıyor her lafımızdan sonra?
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Aha.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Ne desek ya? Şöyle diyelim.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him.
Artık
You have an
dökülüyoruz.
obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was
Yani şöyle
scavenging whatever
diyebilirim.
I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Görmedik ki kardeşim kimseyi ya. Boş yapma şimdi.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Abi söylüyorum
One
sikerim
of your
sizin
people,
şeyi ya.
some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl. My niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Siktir lan.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Bu kim oğlum? Özel
Look, we
harekat
can't
gibi
fight
geldi.
this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
İnanılmaz. İnanılmaz.